Starting in tabletop, gentle cat-cow. Right? Pick your playlist, put your music on, get ready to focus everything on the mat. Big inhale. Steady exhale. Big inhale. Steady exhale. And finding your breath is one of the most important things throughout the flow, because that's what will allow you to either decide to push a little harder, but also how to be a little gentle. Big in deep through the nose, and then out through the mouth. But it doesn't always have to be in that same direction, right? I might breathe out through my nose and breathe in through my mouth. So play with your breath. See what feels right, because you can always change it. Start to shift the weight forward and back into the fingertips, back into the toes, fingertips, back to the toes. Now shift it forward. Let's hold ourselves in a kind of mini plank, right? Sliding the knees back. Can we cat-cow in this plank position? Moving just the hips, right? Lumbo-pelvic, hip complex, all the stuff. Pelvic floor, squeeze my butt. A little anterior tilt, gentle arch of the low back. Big inhales, steady exhales. 3, 2. Let's slide the knees back some more. Bring it down to the forearm. We're still in the plank, right? Holding it easy. Cat-cow. And notice my shoulders as well. Right? And remember to keep them engaged. Squeezing my lats. And my hamstrings and glutes. Decide how much intention to make to hold me in the position that I'm attempting. And drop the hips down. Sphinx it. Right? Adjust the hips. Elbow right under the shoulder. Hands flat. Lift up high. Again, the whole time I'm breathing as much as I can, right? Taking in air. Checking what it feels like to have it full, intense, but also to have it full and loose. Nod yes. Big yeses. Nod no. Bring the ear to the shoulder. Jut the chin forward and back. Last one, glide side to side. And then maybe a little freestyle, right? Roll through the neck and the shoulder. Engage the upper spine. Pick the playlist yet? We got the tunes playing in the background. Bring it back. Tabletop. Hands out. Can we cat-cow globally? Right? That means big arches, big rounding, chin to chest, shoulders back, round the shoulders, booty back, squeeze the toes, push through the hands, connect the breath. Let's get more segmented now. So can we roll the top first, then the low back, And we'll reverse it. Low back, mid back, upper back. From the tail again, untuck tail, belly button, rib cage, chest, shoulders, head. From the top, chin to chest, roll the shoulders, lift the upper back, lift the mid, back, and belly button. Then finally tuck your tail under. Squeeze, hold, deep breaths, rock the weight, float the knees into a bear plank. Getting more dynamic. Feel free to paw the ground and make it your own. Add a little bit of crawling. Distance is up to you. I'm keeping it within the mat, right? But deliberately shifting the weight throughout my four limbs to how it might benefit my muscular endurance, focusing on my body, strengthening it, but also making it lean, right? Making it have to adapt, feel comfortable doing these bodily positions. Hope you're still crawling with me, taking deep breaths, but of course, right? What's the regressed? Just dropping the knees gently. I can still crawl. This is still valid, but what's my purpose today? To push a little more? By all means. Stay in the intense version. Make it more intense. Or less. 4, 3, 2. Downward facing dog. And downward down dog. Okay. It is a restful position. Unless I have any part of my body kind of loaded weirdly. Right? If my elbows are bent or my hips are rounded, I won't be able to sustain the posture. So can I find where it feels okay to hold it for a really long time? Deep breath. Pell it out, shake it out. Shoulders up to the ears. Now play with the limbs. Can I lift each one off the ground? Giving them each a little time. Now let's tiptoe all the way to the top. Forward fold. How close can I bring my toes to my hands? And relax. Now pedal out those knees. Hands on the shins, up halfway. Was your playlist what you wanted? Did you have to change it? At any point in time, right? Put some tunes in the back, but let the tunes follow your intensity and breath. Holding the halfway position, stay with me. Rest the elbows on the knees. Right? We're in that halfway. Also, floating potty position. But here we have strength in all those parts that help us do all the other big moves, right? Our lunges, our squats. Drop the hips just a little bit, roll the shoulders back. Forward fold, bring it down. And I hang over my legs, resting my tummy on my thighs, dangling. Can the hands find opposite elbows? Can I let my head fall loosely between my arms? If you haven't, you can also flutter or sigh, right? Coax your nervous system into thinking. Well, it actually relaxes, right? Hard to flutter or sigh when you are not relaxed. Is it possible? Maybe. Physically, mentally relaxed, but physically relaxed, yeah, you can't. You can be mentally going nuts and still disconnect from your physical, and that helps, right? It helps calm the mind. Hands on the ground, step it back into plank. Good. Now we're long plank hold. Where we were in down dog before, we're going to play with our plank. Feel free to crawl. Keep my shoulder, hips, heels in alignment. Right? Push to what feels good to you. Stay sturdy. Right? Find your plank. Drop the knees. Shift the knees and the hands so it feels just like a push-up. And let's slow descent. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it in the halfway position. 5, 4, 3, 2. High cobra. Drop those hips. Turn the fingertips out to the sides. Good. Shifting the weight. Roll the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Reset. Child's pose. Toes touch, knees wide. Reaching with my hands up high. Drop the forehead to the ground. Again, as I inhale, deep breaths. Push my body down. Big inhale. Long exhale. Take that right arm, thread it under. I can drop my head to the ground. Continue to rotate gently. Perhaps lifting the arm. Turn the thumb in. Drop the hand to the small of the back. Inhale, reach that arm up high. Bring it back. Child's pose. Back to the center. Big inhale. Push away. We'll do the one side to the other. Thread left arm under. And twist. Big inhale. And did I drop my head on the other side? Continue the rotation through the arm. And the hand to the small of the back and peel away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale that arm back up high. Bring it down. Child's pose. Tabletop. Good. Keep cat-cowing in tabletop. I'm just going to make sure the adjusted voice works and that all is moving well. All right. All right. This is so. Hopefully the microphone works well as it catches my throat vibrations. We were cat-cowing. Good. Find your plank once more. Downward facing dog. Good. Pedal out those knees. Now gently step up all the way. Baby steps, right? As slow as I can go. How close can I get my feet to my hands? If I can't, then don't worry about it. Just bend your forward fold or wherever that may be. You just hang over the legs. Perhaps even resting the hands on the shins, thighs, soft bend in the knees. Otherwise, try to fold over. Keep taking those deep breaths and falling into the deepest possible posture. Head heavy, gentle nods, yes. Pull the neck away from the torso and droop. It's like your cheese. Your cheese just melting. Imagine a candle, right? Everything from here down is kind of solid on the candle, but for some reason or another, the candle drooped this way. And now it's just kind of solidified. So it's soft, yet more sturdy. Because it's melted all the way to the ground, and now that's the new shape it made. But you can always change the shape subtly, bringing the attention to parts of your body that want the attention, right? They want to feel better, as they might be tight. Again, I think it's just wanting to be comfortable in your own body. And by taking the time out to make these more than unusual body shapes, you start to accept what is possible. And also, challenge yourself to see how much better I could do this thing within my own body. Something as simple as touching my toes or reaching under my toes with my hands. Then maybe gently pulling away at the elbows. Right? Strengthening my fold. Release the hands up halfway, hands on those shins. Ski jump with the arms back behind us. Swing the arms up into chair pose. Keep pushing away. Bend at the elbows, rest my thumbs on my head. But I'm still in chair, right? Holding for as long as I can. Shifting my weight, toes, heels, feel my inner thighs. Higher, lower, and bring it all the way down. Yogi squat. Resting my elbows on my knees. Feeling my toes. And some of us might not have the heels down, but we could get it here. Still, with each breath, I'm attempting to bring the heels down flat. And then once I have those, can I add a nice tall posture? Big inhale, reach the right arm up high. Rotate gently. Pushing left arm into the left eye. And if I don't have access to a squat, what would this look like? It would look like a forward fold with an attempted reaching, right? A resting of my elbow on my knee while trying to reach that right arm high. And then continuously attempting to get lower and lower and lower till I can. But I do what I will with what I have right now. Right? Think of the end goal as something mellow. There's no end goal. You just want to move better for all time. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, forward fold once again. Right? From this side, let's start from the top instead of the bottom. Right? So up halfway, elbows on the knees. Left arm, up, twist. Right? Pedal out my knees. As I feel capable, can I start to squat down low? As low as I can go. Holding for as long as I can. Moving in and out of whatever access I have. Right elbow now pushes into the right knee, inner thigh. Big, strong breaths. Right? That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Forward fold once again. Up halfway, hands on those shins. Ski jump with the arms back behind you. Swing into chair pose, arms up high. Left hand grabs the right wrist, pulls over to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale back to center. Right hand grabs left wrist and pulls over to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, stand up tall on those tippy toes. Right, pull on the rope. Keep those Barbie feet. Right, lose balance a little bit, but really stretch. How high? And I feel whatever my tendons, my ligaments just really pulling apart. Taking space, add the breath. 3, 2, 1, and fold it back down. Walk ourselves into plank, which wherever we ended up on our mat could be walking forward, walking back. Plank position, downward facing dog. Good, push through the shoulders. We just reached up high, right? We were on our tiptoes. Can we attempt to get the same reach, but this time by pushing the ground away, making ourselves taller by fighting gravity. Pedal out those knees. Twist, right hand grabs left ankle, left knee. Adjusting the left hand for whatever reason, but if I can reach my ankle, by all means, grab that ankle. Hold your rotation. Right, push the ground away. Keep that lock on that left ankle with the right arm. Back to plank. Quick check in with your plank muscles and switch sides. Down dog, twist. Left hand finds the right ankle. Push the ground away. Twist and rotate. Inhale. Steady exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward to plank. Exhale, drop the knees. Drop the chest and the chin. Push into that baby cobra. Right? Tummy pushes against the ground. Fingertips float. Lift your torso. Lift your neck. Nod yes. Notice how the breath brings you up. It lets you engage your ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant those hands flat. Nod no. 5, 4, 3. Keep pulling the shoulders back. 2, 1. Lock the arms out. Jet the chin forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peel the shoulders back into the tabletop. Glide the ears side to side. Right, and adjust looking at your hands. 3, 2, 1. Good. Downward facing dog and twist. Tap, ankle, forward to plank. We're repping these out now. Right, keep moving. Time check, and we will continue. That's it. Time for work. Right, that was a good slow pace to open up all the bits and pieces. But now, let's put in the work. Final 15 minutes to really get all the muscles awake and ready. So breathe in deep, move with intention. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward to plank. Flow through your vinyasa. What might that be? Knees, chest, chin, high cobra, upward dog, downward facing dog. Take a breath, push back, reset, right? We're still building that vinyasa. Again, forward to plank. Maybe you feel ready. Full chaturanga, high cobra, upward dog. Peel the shoulders back, downward facing dog. Again, deep breaths, pawing the ground. Last one, flow, vinyasa. plank, chaturanga, yogi push-up, upward dog, downward facing dog. Tiptoe, step all the way to the top. Keeping those hands on the ground for as long as you can. Stretching the shoulders, stiff arm, stiff leg, stiff arm, stiff leg. Up halfway, hands on those shins. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Ski jump with the arms up halfway, inhale. Exhale, fold. Reverse dive, arms all the way up. Big inhale. Exhale into chair pose, keeping the arms up, bicep by the ears, knees together. 5, 4, 3, 2, hands to heart center. Still in chair. 5, 4, 3, open the legs up, still in chair. Wide, elbows on the knees, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, right leg steps back, low lunge. Frame that left leg. Good, so now we're in low lunge. Hold that back leg under control. Fingertips, hands. Deep breaths. Right, gain control. Straighten the left leg out. Then sort of pyramid-y, right? Or actually, triangle, because the feet are in the same direction. And in reality, triangle pyramid, because it makes the base corner. They're both good. So keeping the left leg straight. Shift it, low lunge. Left arm up, twist. Keep reaching. Lift that hip. Straighten the left leg out. In rotation. Hold. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it back. Low lunge. Side plank. Left leg stacks on top of the right. Good. I can figure 4 it. Can drop it low, but side plank nonetheless. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Plank. Float the left leg. Chaturanga, yogi push-up. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Tiptoe all the way to the top. Again, keep my hands on the ground. Up halfway, hands on my shins. Exhale, fold. Ski jumper, inhale, up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse dive, arms all the way up high. Exhale into that chair pose. Keep the biceps up by the ears, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands heart center, holding. 5, 4, 3, 2. Open up wide, holding chair. 5, 4, 3, 2. Left leg back, low lunge. Frame the right foot. Settle into your lunge. Can't play with your posture. Can I squeeze hamstrings, glutes? Rest my tummy on my thigh, but let my hands support as well. Our bodies are everybody's body's made for itself, with some exceptions, of course. Life and injuries, they change how we kind of proprioceptively make decisions. But that's what the mat is for, to understand oneself. And to what capacity? Straightening out the right leg. Right, what we call it, triangle pyramid. Feel yourself. Feel what's happening to the right side. How it crosses over to the left. How your breath is an important aspect. What your mind is thinking of right now. Right? Am I focused on my stretch here? Am I too busy thinking about how this video might come out? Or what project I have to do later? Or what paperwork? And that's all fine if we ultimately can bring it back to the body. Let me strengthen this right now, doing the best I can, pushing its limit to what I can handle, just like all the other things in life, right? We can handle it all. Take some time and effort, and friends, companions. ideas to guide us. Bring it back into that lunge. Right arm up, twist. Same place we took it before. Find the side plank. Stack. Figure four. Make it your own. Breathing. Hey, see, this is one of those things. I forgot something. Plant that right foot in between. Right arm up, twist, and let's straighten the leg out. I was overthinking. My brain was thinking, oh, make it look cool. No, whatever. Just let's do what we did on the other side. Straightening both legs. Feel the stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, low lunge. Take it to that side plank once more. Right? Small price to pay to make sure we did everything possible. 5, 4, 3, 2. Down dog. Split. Shift forward to plank. Float the right leg. Float through vinyasa. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Paddle it out. Hold it in place. Roll the shoulders. Soften your face. Now breathe in with the flow. Through your hands and feet, let it go. Shift forward to plank. Chaturanga. Maybe push up. Upward dog. Down dog split. Right leg up high. Big power kick. Take the right knee. Tap the right wrist. Take deep breaths. Let it out with a hiss. Last one, kick up high. Pigeon pose on the right. Cross the knee right over. Drop that left knee when it feels right. Fold over and breathe. Taking care of that knee. Deep breaths in and out. The hips have a lot to say, so let's find out. One more breath, here we go. Plant the hands. Plank you go. Downward dog. Once again, flow through the vinyasa. Chin, chest, high cobra, upward dog, down dog split. What we do to one side, we do to the other. If I ever forget, no, don't hesitate to bother. Float the left leg up to the sky. Did I forget what was right? No, that's right, pigeon pose. You keep the rhyme. That's how it goes. Drop the right knee, take a breath. Other side, takes a rest. Nice and long, so we learn if we should actually be concerned. Because if there's an injury in there, get it checked out. Yeah? It's also good to learn what's the difference between pain and just a burn. One more breath till we move. Back to downward dog. Shift to forward to plank. Hold it here. Vinyasa flow. Down. Up you go. Downward dog. Twist once more. Raise that heart rate. For sure. Inhale forward to blank. Down dog is the twist. Right hand reaches left. Left hand. Just can't miss. Connect the breath to the movement. You'll be glad that you did. Because that way you'll keep your breath. You'll feel like a kid. The youthfulness that comes with play. Man, I wish I could give that away. Because all of us have it in us. But it's up to us to work. 5 more seconds. Here we go. Tiptoe up and, kind of twerk. Up halfway, hands on the shins. Ski jumpers. Get those arms to swing. Bring it down through chair pose. Find your boat. Here it goes. Let's finish with some useful abs, right? Not pushing too much because we don't want to make them feel bad. So we've been holding boat pose for a while. Gives your abs a nice big smile. Especially if back pain is a problem, don't overdo it, right? Just hold yourself at the bottom. Extend the right leg, point it out. Left knee to the tummy. Stick it out. When we do one side, do to the other. Draw the right knee. Left toe reaches. Draw both knees back into boat pose. Take a breath. Now extend. Both legs to engage our abs and the elbows. Even add a bend. Hold the tummy down tight. Don't sacrifice the low back. You might find a little shake, but yeah, we want that. If my head and neck are involved, draw them back down. Lift those legs up and hold the small of the back on the ground. Good. Lift those legs high. Shake them off at the top. Take a deep breath and let them drop. But it will only go as low as your back lets you. Notice, as soon as I feel the break, I pull it back, right? Don't want your abs to hate you. Breathing in, helping it down. Take your time. Challenge yourself, or even add support. Bring your hands under the low back. I almost forgot this one. Of course. Now I can feel safer with my back and abs as I do my leg lifts. Breathing gently. And if these hurt too much, let them go overall. Focus on a happy baby. Letting the back take a break. Happy baby is fun. Maybe plow pose can help too. Just remember to breathe and adjust however you need to. Your surroundings are also a tool. Don't let anybody make you. Feel like a fool for thinking outside the box and going unconventional. Your intuition has a lot to say. So when you move, just be intentional. If flow's fine, move along. Towards the end of this song, draw the knees into your chest. And of course, pretzel stretch. It's the best. Right hand grabs, left ankle back here, left arm grabs the knee. Pull it near. And pull yourself apart and look over the right shoulder. This one right here prevents you from feeling older. Bring it back to center. You know what to do. The other side gets some love. Because that's just what it do. Same move, pull and kick. Looking over the left. I'm telling you, this stretch will forever be my best. A few more seconds as it feels good. And the rest of the time is up to you. I hope this felt like a breeze and put your mind and body in a little more ease. Om Shanti, 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 my peeps. Peace, peace, peace. That's what it means. Keep at it. Good work.